Tinget was a place up here in the north where law and order was held in check. It was a place where people could come with their problems and maybe disputes between farmers, neighbors, whatever, and it could get solved in this place. So when, where, what? What are we going to do with this gathering of people? And especially when we don't have tribes all over the place, so we don't have particularly many conflicts in between us to solve. But I think that it will be a great place to utilize other things in the meanwhile until several tribes has been formed and the Ting will be used as it was used in the past. When and where is it going to be held, this Ting? And this is for either individuals or groups to decide themselves. But I have made the suggestion that we have one Ting during the spring and one during the autumn. And I thought the 1st of May would be good during spring, and the 1st of October during autumn. And why the 1st of May? Well, I picked 1st of May because summer has just recently started, so we can gather a good celebration for that life has returned, and plus that we can select our May Queen that we have had as a tradition in Europe for a long time, and in many countries we need to bring back. And during autumn, 1st of October, we have all the food that's been grown and raised during summer is going to be complete, so it can be like an Oktoberfest, so to speak. But why we would have this Ting is not only for us to solve conflicts and everything, but it will be a great gathering. It will be a place for us to connect with each other, and it will be a place where we can even do such things as trading with each other. Who is allowed to attend at this Ting? And I think it's going to be the whole family. The whole family is going to be at this Ting. But the actual Ting at the gathering is only for people that are 18 and above. And I think that only from 25 years of age you are able to vote. You're not allowed to vote if you're under 25. So what will the kids and teenagers do? The kids will of course do what they do best, and they will play, they will learn, and they will meet other families that follow our tradition and follow our ancestors. So they will get to bond with the people that they will actually be in contact with later on in life. And I think that this is essential. It's crucial for having a strong bond. People that you grow up with as a child, it's hard to explain, but it creates a special bond between you and that person. So it's very good if leaders from different tribes will know each other from an early age. But of course the Ting doesn't last the whole day. It kind of does, but my thought is that maybe it starts 9 in the morning and it's gonna be finished by 3 o'clock. And then of course it's gonna be a lunch break, very important. And if you're in Sweden, we're gonna have some fika breaks. We have to have fika. And after the Ting is done, I think it's gonna be a long preparation for the evening. It's gonna be food, whatever, if you choose to organize that food for everybody, or if you do it as families and whatever, that's up to you. But there's gonna be a lot of food in the evening, especially during the autumn, because then it's gonna be a celebration of all the harvest and all the animals that you raised and so on. So a big food celebration. And in the evening, I suggest that you have music and dance. Dancing is a great way, especially for young people, to connect. And we know this already, that you can check out the females and the males just by dancing with them. And if you're gonna be dancing good together and you like the smell of each other, hey, it might work out. So yeah, I love going for dancing. It's really fun. It's good, a good way to connect. In the beginning won't be so much dancing, because most likely you will just be guys there. This has to grow organically, so to speak. But for it to be able to grow organically, we also have to meet up somehow. So people might not be too comfortable just going meet people from the internet or whatever. But start something up. Invite people from the region. Invite people from your nation. Invite people from your neighboring nations. If I have time this year, I will probably do something. I mean, the first year, it doesn't matter. Just meet up with people, speak with each other, see how we can organize things in the future. Check out where other people are planning to live or whatever. And yeah, I think it will be a good thing for our people. And we're really nothing alone. We can be great individuals, absolutely. But if we want to see the change for our people, we have to come together. This is of course not something that I'm gonna sit and come up with, but it is something that we will evolve together in. So, right, what do you think? This is something that absolutely is needed. This is something that is not suitable for a Ting. Maybe you don't think that trade is suitable at a place like that. I think it would be a great place for people to come with the products that they made during winter to sell in spring, and come with their food during autumn or whatever. Yeah. And of course, do you think that we should come in modern clothing, or do you think it would be a good place to come in our old folk costumes and live in with a simple lifestyle during those days, during that week, during that day, or whatever? It's up to you. Let me know. Thank you. Take care.